Sunday in France. A day of rest, to take a deep breath after the rigors of the previous week and to mentally prepare for that 35-hour work week ahead. A day to be with the family or work on personal development. But a day to shop? The government here is trying to figure out what to do after a court ruling which orders some home improvement stores to shut down on Sunday, in compliance with a work law drawn up a century ago. The problem is that according to one survey, 4 out of 5 French favor the stores being open, and store owners say Sunday opening boosts the economy.
Stores need to be open on Sundays. People, they work all week long. They run all week. I prefer that stores be open on Sunday, definitely.
What's more, employees like Murad Tarb, who are often paid extra for Sunday work, say it's one way to make ends meet.
Money talks, you know. When you work on Sunday, you get about 150% of your salary. So it's more interesting for us to work on Sundays. But unfortunately, it's quite difficult to get all the Sundays because there's too many people who want to work on Sundays.
Tarb and others who want to work Sundays are part of a protest movement trying to get the government to leave the stores alone. They say it would be ridiculous to do otherwise with high unemployment and an uncertain economy. Nonetheless, the government is now imposing fines on the stores that stay open in defiance of the law. Opposing Sunday opening hours is an unlikely coalition on both ends of the political spectrum. Neither conservative Catholics nor leftist unionists and politicians think people should work on Sunday. A spokeswoman for the Radical Left Front Party says workers need to be protected.
I think everyone wants the rule to be that on Sunday you rest. The government obviously needs to put its hands in the theme because it's about working rights. If not, you will have, everything will be open, and then we will just have the American way of life. I think that's sad.
For the moment, the government has dodged a bullet by naming the former head of the French post office to study the question of Sunday opening hours. His report is due in November. Meanwhile, the stores that stay open in defiance of the court ruling are paying hefty fines each weekend they do so, leaving the French to contemplate whether that American way of life would ever be at home here. Jim Bitterman, CNN, Paris.